The United States have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Okay, interesting. Lovely feet. Musa proves too strong. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Wonderful save by Martinez. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
McKennie. Pulisic. Where? Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ware really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He is through here. And here's the pull. Looking for a decent ball in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. We're in acres of space out wide. There's no flag. Montiel forwards and with intent. Chance here to counter. We're Pulisic. Messi. Montiel. Romero moved on forwards. Fernandez. Messi gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Richards. Keeper's got good distance on that. Musa. That's really well manoeuvred. Robinson picks it up now. So who's he picking out? Robinson opts to play it back. Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. McKennie. Now it's Balogun. Tagliafico. McKennie is the guilty party there. Robinson is there, and he can get that clear. Musa. That's really well cleared. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McKennie. Pulisic. McKennie. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Pulisic! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Montiel. Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now it's Messi. In by Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Argentina really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green.
Messi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width.
Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
McKennie. He's in plenty of space here. Balogun. Balogun's cross. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Romero. Messi wins the duel this time. And it's where? Oh, that's well done, really robust. De Paul. De Paul. Cleared away. The United States, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
McKennie with the delivery. He's dealt with that well. Do have a chance to counter here. De Paul, over to the left. Tagliafico. McKennie does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Pulisic. McKennie. Oh, that's neat. Pulisic, backward it goes. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Richards. Martinez. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Balogun. Otamendi does really well to win the ball there. De Paul. Martinez. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Pulisic has got himself a free kick. Richards. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's where? Robinson. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Where? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
The United States are totally done.
Balogun! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Balogun clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's de Paul. McAllister. McAllister. Might be danger here. That has been knocked clear. He goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
McKennie. Musa. Pulisic. Oh, he's found support out wide. McKennie. And back out it comes.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Richards. McKennie. Now he's off and running. Otamendi. McAllister. Fernandez. Romero shifted upfield. Robinson. Aim forwards. Pulisic. McKennie. Looks across. Oh, what a climb! Deftly away. That's a throw. Now it's Balogun. Caresses it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. McAllister, and it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Robinson, and he's got his cross in. Tagliafico gets it away. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Robinson. Musa, gently done. Robinson, played out to the left flank. Cross goes in there. And that's been repelled. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's where? Musa. And here's Pulisic. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pulisic goes for a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Musa clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Otamendi. De Paul. Fernandes. Fernandes. Oh, good spread. And here's the Paul. That is lovely. Robinson getting this one clear. And it's Fernandes. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Otamendi. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro. And Martinez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Balogun. Balogun. Oh, nice touch. That's a throw. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, delicate chip through. Tagliafico. Romero. Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Now it's Balogun. Otamendi wins the duel this time. The pull, and it's lofted through here. It's come to nothing. Thinks one through. Oh, played through for the wide man. McAllister. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Romero. McAllister. Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he'll shoot here! Pulisic. Robinson. Musa. Richards. Musa. Carter Vickers. Robinson. Musa. Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
McAllister, aim forwards. Robinson. Carter Vickers. Musa. Robinson. Carter Vickers. And here's Pulisic. And here's Pulisic. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Musa. McKennie. Swings it across. And he's there to clear it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Where? Robinson. Musa. Now here's the delivery. McAllister. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Keeps on running. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Balogun. Pulisic. He has found a way through. Pulisic played out towards the right wing. Ball swung in. Firmly met. And that is out of play. Ball is over the line. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Montiel. Messi. Montiel. Musa. Where? And it's Musa. Messi does really well. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the keeper has it. Fernandez. Messi. De Paul. Carter Vickers. Pulisic. Spread out to the left. Where? Pulisic. Now it's Balogun. Goes to finish! It's off target and by quite a way. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Well, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. That is good strength. Balogun. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Richards gets over and intercepts. Musa. And it's Robinson. Where? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Robinson with the short one. Oh, sweet feet. Hoisted in. Messi with the clearance. Pulisic. He's in a great position here. Out to the left it goes. Robinson, and he's gone backward here. McKennie. Now it's Balogun. Lobbed in behind. Good take, and is he in? Otamendi getting this one clear. Richards, aim forwards. Pulisic. Where? McKennie! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
The United States ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
the United States. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
The United States have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Romero, played towards the front line. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Balogun. Pulisic. Musa. Carter Vickers. Musa. Robinson. Nice control. Here it is, cross, climbs up big! Could be danger here. Where? In again. And he's heaved it away.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Montiel. Messi. Montiel. McAllister. Otamendi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Richards makes the interception. And it's McKennie. Oh, well measured. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Where? Robinson. Where? Crosses it in. Messi. And it's played forward. Martinez. He can run onto that. Messi. Argentina have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's McAllister. Here comes the cross. Nice interception, well timed. Where? Pulisic. Where? Pulisic. Robinson. Musa. Pulisic. Robinson. Where? Played into the middle. Where? And it's Where? And here's Pulisic. Otamendi getting this one clear. Robinson plays it short. Very nicely done. And a chance! Now that's well seen too. Musa. The United States have got it back and they'll have another go. McKennie. And they've got a throw. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's not going to find its target. And it's McKennie. And the ball is out of play. Fernandez. Montiel. Messi. Montiel. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. McKennie. Can he latch on to this? Montiel can get it clear.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Richards cuts it out. McKennie gently done. Tagliafico. Montiel. Romero moved on forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Romero shifted upfield. Brilliantly cut out. That'll be a throw-in. De Paul. He's in plenty of space here. Tagliafico. Gets into some space. He's got away. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Gets a good foot in there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Messi! And it's played forward. Romero. It's a quick ball upfield. Musa. That's an imaginative pass. Can he get onto this? Muscular approach does pay off here. De Paul. Done delicately. And that has been cleared. De Paul. And Martinez! They've scored! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., They can still turn this round, I think.
Pulisic, over to the left. That's very neat. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. So there's going to be another change here. Robinson goes short. And the shot's up, and the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. And here's Pulisic. Richards. Decent chance! And he hits the net. The United States are back on level terms.
Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's to Paul. Argentina can't seem to retain possession. Martinez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Robinson clears it away. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tagliafico. And that was very necessary. Romero, McAllister, spread out to the left. Great ball if he can get there. Cleared away. Robinson. Pulisic. Musa. And it's Robinson. McAllister did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Musa. Carter Vickers. Musa. Robinson. Otamendi. Fernandez. Montiel. Pinged towards the front line. Robinson. Pulisic. McKennie. Fernandez. Montiel. Romero. The pull, chasing after it. Nice physical challenge. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Time to deliver. Now it's McKennie. McAllister, forwards and with intent. Well timed, excellent interception. And claimed it back swiftly. Musa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Carter Vickers. Aim forwards. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's managed to get free. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been clubbed away. The United States have reclaimed it. Musa played out to the left flank. Hit into the middle. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. McKennie puts a cross in. Romero is there and he can get that clear. Showing good feet. Oh, it's played into the area. It's out for a goal kick. Montiel. Pulisic. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aim forwards. The pass has gone astray. Tagliafico. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Romero. Fernandez. Moved on forwards. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. McAllister. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's McKennie. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes!
The United States really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's found a way through. And Martinez! No, that wasn't killing anyone.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Romero. McAllister. And it's played forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Musa. And it's Robinson. And that's played in low.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Tagliafico forwards and with intent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking here to chip it through. Montiel with the clearance. Musa. Robinson.
The United States clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Just too much on that.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And the shot! It's hit the upright.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Messi's cross. Clears it away. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then. Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, that's a nice ball.
The United States really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Martinez sends that a long way. Pulisic.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a threatening ball. Oh, that is... In he goes again! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And it's been taken short. Fires it in low. And it's McKennie. Richards, who does have an assist to his name. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. Richards.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Montiel.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Can he get onto this?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's really well manoeuvred. McKennie. And it's McKennie. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Messi. McAllister. Otamendi aim forwards. Tagliafico. Lobbed in behind. That's the throw. De Paul, spread out to the left, fired deep towards the back post.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's McAllister. McAllister. Great chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he cuts out the supply. So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That is a little undercooked. Martinez. McAllister. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's McKennie. And here's Pulisic. Played out to the right. McKennie. McAllister, too strong for his opponent there. Wins the duel this time. McKennie. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. So this one to set the tone. And he puts them one up.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Martinez steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
No! Denied remarkably.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And so the captain steps up. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
The United States are looking for comfort. That's a good penalty. And they're 2 up. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Argentina are looking to save match point. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Fingernails disappearing fast all around us. It is down to him now. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. What poise! What noise! 3-3. A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The margin of error is 0. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Robinson is the second of the unscheduled takers.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Argentina, so can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in! Pick that one out!
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And incredibly, we're up to 8. Oh, Cooley does it!
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
He must, but can he? And stuck away with ice in his veins.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Argentina at the point of no return. Saved it! And that's won it! The United States have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take all the bins located by entrance gates. Thank you.